Listen true. There is a land far away. There is no night, only day.
There's a lot of research going on political Islam, on extremism, on fundamentalism, and that is important research. But if everyone is producing research in the same line, we together produce a lie. Now there are other fields to study, and one really important one is popular culture, because a lot of people engage in it, and by studying that, we complete the picture.
Say it again, beautiful barbarian. Say it again, beautiful barbarian. Beats before, now they wanna be wearing my skin. We don't let them win, we beautiful barbarians.
Over the more recent years, there's been such an emphasis on the academia side of it. The way I describe it is people obsessing about small detail, but they're missing the main picture.
Popular culture and the consumer society market is huge. The Islamic brand market is worth $1.8 trillion. It can take basically any form. You can find board games, video games that are informed by Islam. You can find different sorts of music.
Being female, Muslim, British, hip-hop, I fully feel in my heart like I've got a perspective that is unheard. For us, hip-hop is a super sacred art form. I don't see it as party music.
It's the return of the hijabi beat girl click spit. Intergalactic words unfurl. Now we ain't no showgirls. Muslim chick with an itch to spit skits. Only fly when the spliff lit. Wish I could lift their spirits high over the tower block bricks. Maybe I could do it with the rhymes that I spit.
I've studied, for example, the media company Awakening, and they've been doing sort of music videos for the last 14 years. They have been viewed 2.7 billion times.
Spread peace on the earth, cherish the love that is around us. Spread peace on the earth, treasure the love that is around us. Always be kind, always remind one another. Peace on the earth every day. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum.
There's a number of different artists engaging with Islam and popular culture. To give an example, photographer Peter Saunders, who through his lens is changing how people are viewing the Muslim world.
So after the 60s, which is a really interesting period to have been around, and it's the time that I cut my teeth in photography, photographing all these kind of musicians of that time and photographing the culture. I began a project called The Art of Integration. Muslims were being very stereotyped as being either Arabs from Edgware Road smoking shisha, or the Pakistani community and curry shops. And I thought, well, maybe I'll do a project about UK. And I was kind of shown all kinds of people, from House of Lords to young hijabi girls working in supermarkets. It's an amazing body of human beings, and I really tried to show that in my pictures, to be a kind of bridge.
If they're civilized, I'd rather stay savage.
If you take a superstar like Maher Zain and you read the comment fields below his YouTube videos, there's a lot of comments about faith. I've always had doubts about my religiosity, and you really strengthen it. You really make me think about my faith. Thank you for the support.
The rest of my life, through days and nights, I thank Allah for opening my eyes. Now and forever, I'll be there for you. I know it deep in my heart.
What happens in modern day culture is people look to the poets of the time, which are the musicians. They look for a voice to explain whatever it is they're feeling.
I think young people have easier access to popular culture than traditional text because they know the form.
God just doesn't speak to us just in the Quran. God is speaking to us all the time. So popular culture is very important, because sometimes you could be listening to a song and you'll get a message which is actually directly to your heart from God.
One of the benefits of research is knowledge. That knowledge is not only for academic use, but policymakers, teachers, anyone working with the future generations have to understand how popular culture and religion works, including Islam.
Deep in my heart.